I know what you are thinking right now. Oh, Shumar, I don't like read. Doesn't matter what you're gonna say in this video. Probably I'm still not reading. I already tried, right? But I will tell you something. If you recognize and understand the importance of reading, you're gonna start today. I will tell you something. Before, I was exactly like you. I always said, oh, I don't like reading. I most numbers, mathematics, and that's really true. I always like more numbers and make calculus and all of that. But at some point in my life, I figure out the success people have a couple of habits, and one of these habits is reading. But I saw my brother read a lot in the past, but he read the kind of books I'm not really interested, like ludic books, books about stories, and I figured out I like more non-fictional books, things, books I can learn something with. So, thinking about it, if you have a problem in your life, someone already write a book about it. If you want to develop one skill in your life about communication, persuasion, marketing, business, sales, whatever you choose, you're gonna find a book about the subject. The habit of read transformed my entire life. I was walking in a bookstore and I saw one book talking about body language. When I start to read the first page, the second page, I figure out, oh my God, this is what I like it. This is what I am talking about. This is what I want to learn. And I dive in on that. I think I read that book in 2 days maximum. And for someone who never read an entire book, decide to read in 2 days one book is because I really like it. Oh, so maybe the thing is not I don't like to read. Maybe just because before I didn't find what I really like to read, because I thought I need to read fictional books all the time, and that's not truth. That's not exactly what need to happen. I personally developed a couple of skills reading, and it's one of the habits who transform my entire existence, the way I do the stuff. And you can find so much value with, and it's so cheap. It's so cheap, the price you pay to learn so much. It's ridiculous, the price we pay in a book and how much we learn in that book. If you pay 30, 40, even 50, 100 in a book, it's still cheap. Trust me. Depend of the book, of course, and the author, because I have a lot of shit over there, but you can find really good books everywhere. If you cannot pay for a book, you can at least go in a bookstore and find one and start to read in a bookstore instead of buy one. But instead of finding excuses why you cannot read, start today. Read is really important. It's really important. It's gonna transform you. It's gonna transform the results you have in your life. It's gonna help you to develop skills you want. It's gonna help you to be more successful. And that's all truth. I don't recognize myself before I start to read. So I'm completely different person. Think about something. One author write a book, all right? And over there, it's all the mistakes he committed, all the mistakes he did, and all the right things he did. When you read that, you can learn, and you're not gonna commit. You're not gonna do the same mistakes the writer did, and you can reply the things he did right. So it's something. It's gonna be powerful for you. You can start to do the things who works for the writer, for the author, and do as well. Read is really good. It's really good. In the beginning, it can be hard for you to start to read, but start with one page, and then when you create the habit, you start to read more and more and more. Then you go for 5 pages, then you go for 10 pages, and then a chapter. And then in a vacation, you can read one entire book in a day if you want. But start with small goals, and you're gonna see the results. Trust me, it's really, really, really important and good for your focus, help you to develop focus. If you are going to sleep, help you to sleep better. And it's a lot of benefits. Starting to run right now. I will not keep doing the video. I hope you guys like it. Today is 32 of 100 hard day challenge. And as always, stay focused, stay growing. I see you guys tomorrow.